few times, okay, where we've had the guy just punching, so just punch, okay, and we've been just on the end of it, okay. So this isn't a boxing drill, okay, where we're going to go with all these jabs and stuff, okay. We use it just to gauge our distance, but when we've done it before without gloves on, okay, it's not been too sort of practical as such, okay. So, is that right?
Yeah, bloody.
No, not bloody, just maybe afraid to hit the other person, okay. So you go, oh, you did really well there, okay. Whereas in actual fact, you could probably hit from there, okay. So we're not going to knock 7 bells out of each other. We're just going to use this as a gauge, okay. So Kev comes in. I can say, don't get my distance in right. Oh, not too bad actually. Okay. So I can get hit. Okay. When you do get hit, try and keep your teeth together. Okay. And depending on the punch, we're going to mix it up this time. So you'll have some straight and some round ones. So you get hit with the round one. Okay. Just try and zoom it, don't go and try and bulk into it. Okay. So it's important with all the ukemi training that we do, is that on that moment of impact, okay, that we can switch off, basically, and learn to relax ourselves. So we take the impact and then we move around. Okay, we're not just getting backwards. Yeah, one hit after another. Okay, so the actual movement is one foot in front of the other. Okay, and just drop back. Okay, so if you mix your punches. Okay, so we should always be in a decent fighting position. Okay, so when he does punch, is that we can reach him no problem at all. There. Okay, he's going to come to here. Okay, so if you stick with the 6 punches. Okay, so we're going to come down. When we're in this position, okay, some of you, this will be fine just to get to here. Okay, for others, we've got this in. Okay, we need to drop it off. Okay, and come around. Stay there. Okay? Okay? It's important with this is that we have it on a 45-degree angle. Okay? If I have it here, then Pete's really coming off. Okay? You just have it straight here, he can knock through dead easy. Okay? And you see from this position my Kamai is bust. Okay? I've no balance and he's gonna hit me again, just that's 45. Okay? So from here, from there. Okay? So if he's really swinging, we're taking this up. Okay? So I've hit 45 degrees that way, okay, 45 degree that way. Okay? And then this allows me then to either strike, because my distancing is correct, my positioning is right, okay? Or I could just come through into here. Okay? Notice I'm not grabbing on with anything. Yeah? Once you've got thumb, just wedging this in. Okay? I'm moving through. Okay? So, have a crack at that. And that's okay. Something wrong in the nose. Okay? So, even though we're doing Ichimonji from Ki and Apo, okay? And again, we don't want to get into a habit of going, well, this is just Ichimonji, so I know Ichimonji straight off. Okay? Maybe what sneeze now, really hot from the nose. Okay, we need to keep the same principles in. Okay, 2 punches in. So again, 45 degrees that way, 45 degrees that way. Okay, a ready position. Okay, weights evenly distributed. Okay, now this is no longer the problem. Okay, it's this. So we need to use our kamais. Okay, so you've got Doko, that's no good, okay, because he can still punch me. So we just need to bring it in here, okay? So again, I've got something in the way, yeah, controlling this space. And from here, I can come either side, yeah? It's not a problem, okay? If he doesn't punch, then I'll just come here, okay? If he does punch, I can come over that way, yeah? And if he runs into your arm, great, okay, that's why we put it there. Yeah, so you're punching away. So, just come in here, into this position. Okay? It's also moving on these Don't worry about this bit, okay? Because it'll show glory lines, okay? So moving down is weak point, okay? So we've got this one here, okay? And that's exactly where I'm going to move down, okay? I can keep on moving down that way and take control. Okay? Everyone happy with that? Yeah. Well, you got what I was going to say then? Block it. That's right. What about it? Right. As it punches in, okay, I need to have a little delay on this. Okay? If I move back and I go same time, exactly, yeah? He's got to readjust and come over the top. Okay? So just go nice and slow. So as it comes to here, he's still got his target. Okay? Our distancing is still okay. I can still strike if needs be. Okay? But at this point, if he's being real about it, so coming with 2 punches, it's not get that. Okay? So it's pretty much one straight after another. Yeah? Which is great, okay? And you can see the target all the way through that. And that's what we want. Yeah? That's why we don't want all this sort of stuff. Yeah? Pulling the target away from him, encourage him to take his time and readjust. Okay? We want him to think that he's got us. Okay? So, a little bit slower with this, a little delay on it. Okay? Okay? Yeah? And just move it through. Okay? Everyone else give it? Keep pushed in. Okay? I'm not just staying here. Yeah? I'm not just staying here on the level. Okay? Sorry, I'm doing some filming tonight, so I can put another video on the website for us to look at and sort of revise it and like it. Okay, so the kick punches in, okay, and I stay on the level here, okay, I'm really sort of forcing a movement of my spine, especially when the second one comes in, okay, because I'm already on the back foot, okay, because it's just normal, as we walk, okay, there's that moment where we're falling, okay, so if I stay on the level, okay, I'm constantly losing my structure. Okay, I have no control over the little bits in between my feet moving. Okay, so I do what I need to do as he punches in, is to drop. Okay, so this comes in, I drop down. Okay, and then from there it makes it easier again. So it's just to switch back. But constantly down, maybe up to strike. Okay. The other thing with this movement is, with it giving us an element of control, we can come here and we can move in and come through and do our technique, whatever it is we want to do. Okay? So, slow it down, okay? And literally the movement is pick up and down to here. That's it. Okay? That's all we're doing. Yeah? And it's not a problem if Pete punches in, okay? And I go, boom, and get hit. Fine. Okay? And I go, right, a little readjustment. Okay? Push my face. Okay? And again. Cool. So that's where I need to be, right on the tip of this. Bear in mind, on a glove, we've got about that much distance as well. Yeah? It's just really dead space. Okay? So as long as it's touching me, that's the Kami-Shitoi distance that I want. Okay? So you've not been hit yet, get hit. Okay? That's the good thing about rules, I'm getting each other off the devils. Okay? Translated. More to you than saying put some time on the bottom. Right. So we go. Okay, so we're for exactly the same thing as before. Okay, so we're on the back of the leg. This time I'm going to take it up. Okay? Come for my step. Okay? So, and through. Okay? So, as long as he holds on to this, happy days. Okay? So, we're on the back of the knee and we just sort of squat into it. As we come up, okay, with our right leg, then switch it to the left. Yeah? Again, from here, we can do whatever we want. And at the minute, he's proper hanging on there. Okay? So, come through, up and a bit of a back from that, if you want to. back of the knee. We've got this covered. Okay, so we've done 1 and 2. Okay, brilliant. Technique's going to be different every time you do it. Depends on the person you're training with or how they, at what point you catch it. Okay, the problem with that technique then was that I caught him here. Okay, his feet were in the right position. Okay. It's not your feet were in the right position, it's just I did it wrong. Okay? So, it's all to do with timing. So, this is where I need to catch him, yeah? So that he's coming forward. Okay? Stand the corner. And 2. Yeah? And this is where, yeah? Where we want it. Hold on, pal. Hold on. Okay? Yeah? So you see, get the right timing, and it completely changes your technique. Yeah? It makes your life. Come on, Andy. There you go, brother. Cool. One more and slow here.
You see, as given target, in the second punch, just drop back, so he misses, come in, goes distance, take structure, down, control, then control him. Sorry.
Okay. Your trademark. Okay, anyway. So, that's it. Okay, so this is right where I need to catch it. Okay, so he's in this sort of halfway point of his step. So, from here, obviously this block out just in case, and then I'm moving down this Shodori line here. Okay? So, I need to break a structure before I can get an Onikidaki on. There's no point in me sort of coming in and coming up to him and going for it, because if my thing's like going, you're going to punch your square in the face. So, feel the tension going. Okay? So, for 1 and 2. Yeah, you see that little bounce? Rocking back. That's what I want. Okay? So, I'm bouncing. Okay? And then I take it up. And come to here. Okay? Yeah? And just extend through. Okay? So if it gets to the point where he's having to hold on, then happy days. Okay? Yeah? So we need to do it in stages. Okay? If I rush through, I go, oh, I'll get on Kidaki. So cool. Here, he'll just hold it, because he can feel everything you're going to do. Yeah? This is where we need to throw a bit of the PPP stuff in. So here, okay, so that's the first thing. Release, second P on the leg. Okay? And that's all we need. Okay? It's here, and if you're stronger than that, I'm not sure you would be. Okay?
No, well,
But
everything else.
we're banking on him falling anyway, okay? But from here, look at what other techniques you've got, okay? We can take Monteaki, okay? We have Onikidaki. We'll come through for the Mushidori. I'll do my best not to do any of them tonight, okay? So just see what you've got, okay? We'll go for Mushidori and then take a second out. Yeah? Mix it up. Okay, to make you think one thing's happening when actually you're doing something else. Okay? If you're training with care, then great. Yeah? Because any little thing you put on, there's going to be tension there. So you put it on, then move it. Okay? Which is good. Yeah? Each on your toes.
No pressure.
No, just get someone and stand over. Okay, very good. Couple more times, right? Yeah. Yeah, one more and tell us what you're doing.
Just stepping back to receive the first punch, and then hopefully before the second one comes in, stepping in, striking the collarbone.
Okay. Great. Have another practice of that. A little bit of a locker into this. Okay. So from here, moving across. Okay. So with any technique, we shouldn't focus on every aspect of it too much. Okay. Because it's not all going to work. Yeah. We could train for 30 years and get our asses kicked. So as long as you learn from it, yeah, hopefully you can come back again and work out why that happened. Yeah? So you've got to be quite sort of humble with your approach to it. Okay? So, from 1 and 2. Okay? So, from here, we're striking in. Okay? So we come 1, in nice and close. Okay? And 3. Okay? Please start. Okay, so this is the important bit. Getting this twist out here. Okay? So, as we're striking through, this is what I want here. Okay? Yeah? Twist it out. Okay, so it's only a subtle change. Okay? But the important bit is this. 1, Ichimonji. Okay? And 3. Okay? So it's important we try and get as much weight as possible onto here without overstretching onto it. Okay? Just move like a mile. No, too close. Okay? And just take it down. Okay? Everyone alright with that? Yeah? Sweet. I've got that.
Right, so when he punches the first one, we just drop it back again and giving him that target for the second one.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come anyway, so you want him to come straight, yeah? Like this. If you duck out here, he's going to come round and catch you square, and that's why it's not working. So to come, drop, and just let him fly past. Keep your head there until the last minute, and then just move, just close down the distance, slide along his arm. It's there, you don't have to do anything apart from move forward. And then you're here, you close down the distance, you've got that PPP. Pressure.
Yeah.
Okay? And then just move. And then just keep moving. Yeah? So if you kick and then just stay there, if you don't kick him hard enough, you just tap him, he's going to remain there. This is to help take his balance and structure moving forward, and then you can just keep moving.
Alright, okay, okay, detaching. So, in this position, we're going to move it. Okay? So, I'll make it active. So, with this first bit, I thought you were coming now. So you face punch in the chin. Okay, so from here, as this second punch comes in, okay, I'm not taking it on the elbow here. That's where I'll pop it. Okay, if I take it on the elbow here, he could just let it fly. Yeah, you won't have as much power behind it, but you could still, stop the world a little bit. So again, these control the distances. So as this one comes in, I'm taking it here first. Okay, yeah. So exactly. Okay. So I take it here, and then I move my arm up into it. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So from here, from 1 and 2. Yeah. You might punch you in the head from there. Okay, mate. Okay? Okay? Yeah.
trying to understand why it wasn't working for some people, and it's literally when you've got someone bigger and stronger, you don't have as much ability to take the pressure to crush them. When you kick, then they crumble. Yeah? So you have to put the kick in for real. Because Kev's pretty strong and tall. So if I just simply go ooh and walk through, it's not enough because even though he's like this, he can still regain his balance. And because I'm got a lower centre of gravity, I'm trying to put pressure here. It just simply doesn't work. Okay? So you have to put the kick in for real. And in a real situation, you would do. That's something you can't do in the training. Actually, strike for real. So if you put that kick in for real, and you get your command right, and
Throw punch, please. Shit. Oh! I'll just throw punch to see what I can come up with.
Good? Okay? Yeah, a couple more moments, explain what you're doing. Okay? And one more. Just talk us through it though.
Right. Walk forward. Turn.
Yeah, 3 steps. Done.
3 steps around.
Yep. Okay. Sweet. Okay, now. Okay, cool. Ian.
I am.
Sorry, yeah. Hey? Oh no, I was like, I'll let him go. Okay, very good. So, we're going to look at now. So, you push it again. Okay. So, he's going to level to it. Okay. Now, for this, obviously we need to move this. To do it properly, we're going to have to put tension ourselves on. Yeah? We have to move to give it a rack. Okay? But, what we want to do.
Right.
See you later, mate.
See you later. Have a safe
Take care, mate.
Thanks very much, Terry. Cheers, lad.
Alright. So, this level 2 approach, okay, so we've got your tension on. Okay? I'll put tension into it. Okay? And then this is where I'll move around. Okay? So, push back. Okay. So, tension, he resists. Okay? We'll go with whoop. I'll just take it off. Okay? To do this, you need all your other elements there. Okay? Your distancing, your structural control details, so where you, that's better to explain. Okay? So, shoulders to shoulder. Okay? Obviously distancing, right against, he's got nothing on here. Okay? So the only real way he can fight back is by adding tension on. Okay? Now here, I take it off and I move. Okay? Yeah. But the control mechanisms are still there. Okay? That's where we take. Okay? Everyone got that? Yeah?
fine.
Okay?
Fine, it's going to be different now.
That's what we're hearing. Yeah? Okay, so a lot of tension and take it up. Yeah? And it's hard to explain that, really. Yeah, so really tense it. There you go. Let's give it your back. Yeah, so okay, so resist it. You listening? Okay? Okay, so from here, more resistance on. Okay. 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 So the drill. Now put some tension. There you go. That's right. Okay. So and then just move. Okay. So we're going to soften the fence. Okay. So we'll come up and we just move up to it. Yeah. This is what we want. Okay. This sort of reaction to it. Okay. Obviously from here we go and just move it out. If I put any pressure onto this arm, okay, so if you feel any pressure, just react as you would. Okay? Yeah? Okay. As we move up, we just want to keep nice and relaxed on this. Okay? Keep everything nice and covered and just move through. Yeah? That's all we want, just little movements. Yeah? I'll start from here and then to get this on, you can get out of that. Yeah. Okay? So bring it right in now. Okay? So this time I'm going to do it. You're going to put some tension into that mushidori, yeah? So you don't want me to get it. Okay? So as I move through, okay? So you got it on? Okay? You got it now, haven't you? Okay. Okay, so we're going to drop the tension off for this one. Okay, so you can resist this all in once. Yeah? Because it just goes through, yeah? Okay? And that's how we want to have it.
Now it's really putting the tension on.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do it with tension on for a bit, okay? Get that resistance into there. And then we'll look at taking it to sort of level 3 territory, where we're dropping the power completely out. Okay, as we do stuff. Okay.
So I'm coming down with the right leg because I can get that. With the left leg, I'm like trying to find his bloody. Where is it? If I with that, if I stick close enough, I can get the right leg. When he pushes back, I just, just keep in. Try and stick. It's a bit awkward, just a minute. It's not like,
You could probably do it as smaller steps.
Yeah.
But we'll look at that in a minute.
Just like shuffle around like.
we start off with.
Yeah, that's how I do it. Putting covering the feet, but then that got awkward.
Yeah.
Once you put the tension on,
Exactly.
to level 2,
We've got to look at that in a minute.
it went a little bit awkward then.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fine. John. What's that?
Turn here. That's why I get stuck. You have to go to the other side. Come in here, sorry. Oh, and the knee of the nuts. Hey?
How come they drive? Look at it. Okay, very good. Okay. So, we need to look at now. Is this sort of getting control of this structure first, okay? So we don't want to happen is I come to here and I go and whack this. We whack each other in the face, that's one problem. Okay? Or I hit Andy, okay? And what would you do, mate? You square the chin like that.
Well, step back.
Yeah? I'm going to push him away, okay? Which isn't productive if I want to get my mushidori out. Okay. Alright guys, okay? So, what I need to do is come here, but then break it down, okay? Yeah, so I'm filling in this space here, okay? Next point, if you look at Andy's Mai, okay? So, don't fall over. Oh, okay. I'll go to put mushidori on, okay? And you can take a step, okay? If I go over here. If I try and lean down to put it on, again you can take a step because I'm not controlling any of this space behind me. Okay? So, come here. So, I'll come in here. I need to turn. Okay? So effectively I'm crossing his tip. I'm not cranking on this at all. I'm just keeping this arm nice and loose. Okay? And from here. There it is. Okay. The other point. So enables us to take control of this. If I'm just here, okay, I don't really have much influence on what he does, yeah? You can just turn in and you can bring it through whatever you want, yeah? That's a funny way to me. But I was thinking more like the
Yeah,
intimate
totally,
that,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they're nice up there, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I would hate those. Honestly, you're going to make me happy or not. Go on.
Yeah? So we want to turn out, yeah, for the chest, okay? So we sort of go shoulder to shoulder, okay? Here. Just move it. Yeah, no tension, no anything. Okay? Let's look at our Thai Jitsu, okay, or our body movement, okay? When you talk about Thai Jitsu, everyone thinks, oh, somersaults and handsprings, all this sort of stuff, okay? But it's not, it can be just the littlest of moves. Being able to just move your shoulders, okay? Not moving as one solid Bujinkan giddy block, okay? Yeah, as we're all sort of saying, oh, yeah, we've got to use our whole body. Okay, that's rubbish, okay? Use your whole body, doesn't mean it's all got to move in the same direction, okay? So as we move into here, okay, I just want to, I'll bulk on it first, okay? As I release, I just want to push this shoulder out a little bit, okay? But my body keeps on travelling this way, okay? So if I just do that and I stay here, I'm going to get smashed, okay? So, push through with the shoulder, okay? And I bring everything else in. From there, I buy myself a little bit of time to move around, okay? I don't want to move him at all. I don't want to touch him. Yeah? He smells. Okay? Yeah? So I'll stay nice and close. Just go. I'm just taking the space all the time. Yeah? It doesn't matter what technique we do. Yeah. The fact is, you're not attached to this technique at all. Okay? You're just filling in the space. His reaction to you filling in the space is what's going to give you your technique. Okay? It's just that how you start with Mushidori is a good one to use as an example for this exercise. Okay? So, have a look again. So you move out, don't touch him. Okay? And just put a little bit onto it. Not a lot, I'm not going, yeah? But just enough. Enough to make him think, he's going to do something like that, mate. Yeah? And tense up. Take it off and fill that space. Yeah? Take it off and just walk around and leave your arm behind. Yeah? At the end of the day, he's got hold of it. So let him have it. Yeah? You're going around the weapon all the time. Okay? Not trying to plough through. Okay? So, a few more goes.